like I'm gonna draw your blood. So I fill the vein.
That's where you wipe the grease off. Hold on. You want another one?
No, this
Mom's greasing this morning. That means I get to commentate
with the manual.
with the electric one, not the manual one.
Oh, yeah.
First thing is your reel and your sickle. Also, it's kind of windy. Sorry for that. Do you know where?
I don't want to fool around.
It's right there. Oh, I got grease on my hand and on my pants, so I'm not even greasing. I'm just watching
on both
you.
sides or just this one?
Both.
Stand on my head.
Yeah, you gotta hold your tongue just right. That's good. Then you have your axle. Where are you going? You gotta get it on this side. You're all dirty. How do I what?
How do you do this and stay so clean?
I don't know. I don't know how you do it and get so dirty. You have more grease on your gloves than the header. That does blow up the combine. Dusted Mom out. Mom's thrilled. You got a little chaff on your lip.
Said it ain't going nowhere until you hit another rock.
Till I hit another rock, yeah. That just covered my entire cab full of chaff. So I guess I get to clean that now. So we finished this field last night. So the first thing we have to do this morning is move fields. So when we walked out of the camper this morning, normally the dew gets on your boots, you know. There was absolutely zero dew, so we knew this morning that today would be an early start and hopefully a big day. So we started at 10:30 in the morning. It is now 11:20, so we've almost been going for an hour. And the moisture, I've rarely seen it get over 13.5. So it's mainly, right now it's 12.7, so it's extremely dry. We probably could have gotten out here maybe 10 or even 9:30 with the moisture being that low. Well, Mom just plugged her chopper. I'm kind of having flashbacks of Kansas. Yep, she's plugged. You got my chopper plugged, you got Mom's chopper plugged, and then you have that combine over there that had the speeder house plugged. This is going absolutely fantastic. Oh boy. That's why you always keep a pry bar on your steps. Okay, I'm gonna need two hands. Okay, let's try it. I see smoke. Not smoke, but dust.
I think you're good now.
Alright. This combine is doing some weird stuff. Electrical, as always. It won't hit a lick. So, I'll give you a story. I was going down the road, like roading over here. To summarize it, I couldn't hit my auto steer button to like get on a track. So it told me that I had to kill it and restart it to like try to regain, you know, I guess my button. So I did that. And this thing won't hit a lick. It won't start. And normally it's because, you know, your hydrostats in here or your separators are on. But it won't. It won't hit a lick. I'm lost of words. I have no idea. It won't turn back on. Oh my. Well, I gotta do the old John Deere fashion master switch on and off. Dibs, I'll let you out since it's hot in here. Well, here's your master switch. We're gonna turn that off. So I just killed all of the power electronically to the combine. So we're gonna wait here for about, I don't know, a minute or two, kick that back on and see if that works. It basically said like I can't hit my auto steer button because it's stuck. So I was like mashing it going down the road. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Anyways, didn't think nothing of it. Started doing turn rows. Well, the combine in front of me started auto steering, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, set a line and follow him. And my auto steer button wouldn't work. I could set a line, I can turn my auto steer on, but I couldn't hit that button. So, like, you could mash it and it wouldn't do anything. So I was like, okay, whatever. You know, whenever we get done with the turn rows, I'll just kill the combine, turn it back on, be ready to rock and roll again. Well, I was going down the turn row and my auto steer just started kicking on without me hitting the button. Like, it was just like, da-da-da, and it was like jerking me over and I had to like correct it, you know. And then we just kept on going and it was like almost constant, like da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Like, it was determined to put me on the line without me even touching the auto steer button, which was super weird. The front combine, because there was two in front of me and then it was me and then mom. So the front combine plugged his chopper and so we were all stopped and mom was like, this is a great time to, you know, kill your combine. So that's what I did and now it won't start. So let's see if it'll hit a lick. Nothing. What is wrong with this thing? So this is what the code says. I'll let y'all pause that and read it. When I try to hit the switch, that's what pops up. Good old screwdriver trick. So we're back rolling again. That did not fix the problem. Dad had to take a screwdriver and jump it over just to get the combine to turn on. But my auto steer is all sorts of messed up. So when I want to auto steer, I can't hit this button. It doesn't do anything. But I can hit number 2 and it kicks on. It's not supposed to do that. But I don't know if this problem has to do with it not starting, but I am not killing this combine until we're done for the night. So, okay, y'all watch. I'm coming up to the wheat. I hit 2. It wants to turn on my auto steer, and then I have to, you know, hurry up and turn it to kick it off. Otherwise, it's gonna take me off to Wonderland over there. You gotta love John Deere's electrical problems. You can never fix it yourself. So I just got off the phone with John Deere, and he made me go in there to the, you know, the controllers and type some addresses out and all of that stuff.
When you get to the end, he wants you to kill your combine and then turn your key on, let it boot up, and hold your auto steer button down and see if it'll start while holding that button down.
The auto steer, not the 1 or 2?
Auto steer button.
Okay.
I don't remember what I was saying now that they were talking on the radio. Oh yeah, so he got me to go in there and type in a bunch of addresses. That did nothing, so that points to my hydro handle auto steer button is all sorts of messed up, and I'm gonna need a new one. Which, that is $1,500. So you can't just buy your auto steer button and, you know, the wire that runs down, and I'm sure it does a whole bunch of stuff under here. You have to buy this entire handle, and that thing is 1,500 bucks. So before we go and buy a $1,500 handle and do that and see if it fixes it, Mom's gonna stop at the end, kill her combine, and then turn the key once, which just gives the combine power electronically. She's gonna hold down her auto steer button and then try to crank it. If it doesn't start, then it's the handle. And if it starts, then it's not the handle. And when I mean it's not the handle, I'm talking about it starting. So this combine doesn't want to start. We're wondering if this handle, you know, the auto steer is basically engaged all the time. Like I'm just sitting there tapping it is what the hydrostat thinks. We're wondering if that's the reason why this combine won't start. So we're gonna see about that situation. So Mom just parked on the turn row, killed her combine, held down her auto steer button, and her combine started. So the hydrostat being a problem, yes, but that has nothing to do why this combine won't start. So I now have two problems at the same time. By the way, yes, whenever I come to the end, it's just trying to catch a line all the time. So, matter of fact, it's still trying to do it right now, even with my header off, which is super weird. Well, we finished this field. Now we're going to the next one. I can see just as much as y'all can, by the way. getting a little dusty. Good thing I have auto steer. So far, the bag is full, and I'm pretty sure the grain carts are about to be all full. And we don't want grain on the combine, so when we get to the end of the field, that's probably going to be it for the night. So Dad is blowing off the combines. I would get out and help, but I am not opening my door with all of that right there. So we get to watch. Well, today was a huge day. It wasn't our best day so far in North Dakota. Our best day in North Dakota was 176, at least my best day. But today is 160. Can't complain about that, especially cutting wheat in September in North Dakota. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.